So yesterday we had a bug situation with our towers and with those freight elevators on the moons, and because it wasn't really satisfying. This some sort of experience. So during the day we thought about it, and we thought it might be that because we delivered the boxes back to the elevator where the source point was, it says contract complete. And we thought, wait, if it contract complete, does that mean we get the money? Because we delivered all the boxes. And if that would be the case, then this would be probably the feature CIG didn't intend to implement, that you can not deliver boxes to the distant destination and still get the contract. So we checked, and we see no money-wise, there is no increasement of money. So even though we delivered the contracts back, we didn't get the money. And that kind of makes sense, because we just completed the contract but didn't deliver, right? So we came back and wanted to check on our increasement, and we just noticed that we have very, very low of available contracts here. And here the hauling, it is just one opportunity for independent cargo hauling. This is the very first contract you will get if you want to start cargo hauling. And they want you to deliver 6 SCUs from here too. Where did all the other contracts go? Let's see. Bounty hunters. 0. That's no problem, because we are not bounty hunters. Mercenary. Pretty low. And we had some nice jobs, we would say. We had some nice jobs. Contracts, yeah. Research. Collect and deploy probe. Okay, we never saw anything else. Search. Shipment lost. Somewhere. Bring it to Cruel 5. Retrieve a specific shipment from shipment A from the wreckage. So go there and do that. Looks like all our contracts are gone. Yeah? And all our reputation are gone. At least here on Coverlegs. Yeah? Nothing. So everything we did up to member, we can extend that a little bit, yeah. Not eligible, ignore. Trainee 1, Rookie 2, Junior 3, Member, almost done. 4, yeah, this is the 4th one. Then 1, 2, 3. There would be just 3 levels more. So we did more than 50% already, but now we are at 0. Back again. Yeah. The rank still neutral in terms of 4%. That never changed so far. Let's see what else is here. Microtech. Microtech we didn't lose. That is interesting. One. We didn't lose. We do not click that one. North Rock. We didn't lose. Link family, we didn't lose. Clasher, 7%. Interstellar, we didn't click, we don't click. Persons, let's see, Hurston, junior security contract. It's okay. But still, we could rank up junior. Probably this is what we do next. Crusader, security trainee, yeah, still a little bit low. This is something what we could do, but we want to make. Why do we have 13.3%? Why do we have Hurston Dynamics 65%, but still in junior? Because we probably redo all the way the same contract and do not really an increase. Okay, Coalex, nothing. Clivis, nothing, okay. civilian defense force. No, we don't really care, but we're already in the veteran first responder. Bit zeros, rank 1, 2, 3, yeah. This is interesting. The only one reputation we wanted to working our ass off to be better, to increase, to rank up was Kovalex, the holding stuff. And this is the only one reputation they eliminated. Does CIG hate us? Yeah, are we too honest? Are we pointing stuff out that they do not like because we are just telling the truth? And we are not even blaming, we're not even finger pointing, we do not even talking bad about CIG, no. We're talking about stuff we realize, we see, everyone can verify. We talk about the experiences we have. And of course we make some thoughts, yeah, we talk about our thought out loud, everyone can follow. And we do not tell all this stuff that you can make your own opinion. No, we are talking all about that you have a baseline to verify stuff. You can verify everything we talk about. And if you see the same thing that we see, if you experience the very same thing that we do, then we talk truth because you had been able to verify that what we said is so. And it's not about, yeah, we have been right, and yes, we are always right. No, it's not about if we are right or wrong. We are talking truth, and we want to point out the truth. That is the only one thing that we want to do. It doesn't mean that we always be successfully, no. But this is our intention. And we are really asking ourselves, if we rewatch the stream from yesterday, did we do something that was not intended in the development of gameplay? Did we do something that didn't cause an actual bug, although we experienced a bug, but did we do something that was not intended to be a bug, but we forced it to make it a bug because we did something that was absolutely not intended that anybody will do within Star Citizen, the game? And it wouldn't be the first time that we did something that we thought it wouldn't be intended to do it like we did. It's not the first time. But yet, we ask, is that the thing what CIG is doing? Okay, so let's go rank up further. Yeah, rank up further. We had more than 50%. Probably not 60 yet, but we were over 50% on the members rank. And now we need to redo everything. Or we just leave it like that. Okay, so in the video, rank up further, that was the stream from yesterday. Let's have a look. What did we do at the very end of our 3-hour streaming session? So we wanted to deliver boxes to these freight elevators on the moon. We couldn't do it because the elevators didn't work. But we found a wreck site where we checked out, and that's why we have these little boxes. We brought that back. We would say, up until then, except of the desync of these nine-tail ships, we haven't noticed something unusual. And that is a big word, unusual, within Star Citizen. What is unusual, right? But beside the desync of the flying ship, besides of the desync of destructed ships, and also the desyncs of the ships at these mining facilities, we didn't notice something unusual. It is totally usual that the freight elevators at the moons do not work. So, yeah, that was unusual. We found the crash site, loaded up some stuff, and we could say the guns, the ship guns, we put it not on the grid of the cargo bay. Just one. And you could say, you shouldn't have done that. And we would say, yeah, we shouldn't have done that. But we didn't have capacity for cargo grid. So we put all the guns, the ship guns we found. This was prior. It was before prior. Here we can see. Yeah. We found ship weapons. Here. And we tractor beam these weapons not on the cargo grid, but in the back of the ship. This is what we usually do when we think we need to hurry up or just do not make it complicated. Yeah. Boxes, packages, weapons, medical beds, all this little equipment we put up there. This is nothing unusual for us. And up until now, we haven't any issues with that. We had issues with material on the grid that was, in the cargo bay that was not on the grid. There we had, and we did put weapons up there, and we could say, okay, we shouldn't have done that. So this is one thing that we can say, okay, we shouldn't have done that. But is that a reason, an actual reason to eliminate the whole reputation for Kovalex because we loaded ship weapons in the cargo bay, not on the grid? Yeah, we ask. And we also had issues even here. When we jump forward, you see the shadow, how the shadow moves. We had this issue not to control the ship a couple of times, once with the Vulture and quite some few times with the Taurus. This is supposed to be a bug, but up until now nobody has any clue, or at least we do not have any clue why. Yeah, and here we see the desync of flying ships. Yeah, it is here, jumps back, here, jumps back, here. This is something unusual to us. But we know from other YouTubers, it's totally fine. This has just happened because it's Star Citizen, right? Early access. Don't worry, it's just testing phase. What is that? Rockets, okay. So this is something unusual to us, but it looks like it is completely normal to others. And then we came back. Yeah, and this is also something unusual, these boxes. You see the boxes, how they flip around in the hangar? This is how physics work in science fiction, yeah? Flying rocks in space and angry boxes in the hangar fighting with each other like little kids. This is unusual, but we could place every single box on the grid of the freight elevator, and we had been able to lower the elevator. That worked pretty fine. Yeah, this is unfortunate because we were happy, looking forward to buy the Hull C. We were happy about seeing the progress in the reputation bar. We were happy about seeing contracts with higher pay rate. So what did we do? There's still 20 minutes left. We went to the bed, recharged the body, and then we wanted to... What did we want to? We wanted to secure the last boxes. We lost some ship guns here. The only one that sticks was the one that sticked on the grid. But everything else is basically lost what was on the grid. But the stuff at the back of the ship, we didn't check. We didn't see anything unusual with that. So we assume everything just works fine. And here the problem starts, right? We wanted to leave. We had been too fast and now we dropped down. This is not because we turned off the thrusters. This is not because we wanted to land going back. No, we just fall. We fell on the floor of the elevator. Now we took off, but upside down because we landed upside down. And it looked like as if the hangar door is open, but we couldn't leave the hangar, as if the doors are closed. And then we tried to turn around the ship. And this is completely unusual. And people say this is a bug, that you cannot fly your ship, that you cannot take off. Yeah. So check what works. VTOL works. Open up. Yeah, now we see visually hangar door is open and we can fly through. And of course, this is completely unusual. Nobody takes off out of the hangar upside down with actually, what is this, control key? Use the control key to get out of the hangar? Who does that? And here we lost control completely, so we're just, nothing worked. But this, what you see here right now, outside of the station is probably more some sort of a consequence. But the question is, why at the first place are we not able to take off with the ship? That happened with the Vulture, that happened with the Taurus. And that also happened, but not to that extent with the Aurora. But that non-working, that not be able to take off with whatever ship, is that the reason to eliminate, to erase the whole reputation on only one contractor? And it happens to be that it is the only one contractor we made the biggest progress. We may ask, are we on CIG's radar and they don't like us? Based upon the views on YouTube, yeah, now we're cleaning up the desk. You can't hear it, but we hear what went through the microphone. Because we couldn't do anything, so we cleaned up the desk. We do not have that amount of views in our YouTube channel that we could say that CIG would ever bother what we are telling here. Because, yeah, even if we would talk bad about CIG, if we would talk about the truth, what we are doing, and that is not always good for CIG, even if we would do that, who listens to us? Who watches our stream? Almost nobody. There's one questing beast, returning follower, returning chatter. We have some sort of a conversation. Beside that, no one. So, and he seems to be a realistic man who has a clear mind, who is not emotionally involved in any sorts of thing. And then, yeah, this is Twitch. Yeah, this is Twitch. We have, I don't know how many followers, but who of those followers are actually people behind? Yeah, we know at least questing beast is the only one real human who stays and returns. On YouTube we have 2 followers. One is just a rookie who started out a few days ago, and someone else, and that's it. So even if CIG would fear that someone or we do harm, we do not, even if we would do. There is no potential that CIG would feel any impact on what we are doing here. Maybe later, maybe never, we do not know.